Tesla's fall from grace has been dramatic and swift. The once dominant electric vehicle manufacturer that revolutionized the automotive industry now faces a stark reality: plummeting sales across global markets and a stock that has hemorrhaged over 35% of its value since January 2025. Just 6 months ago, Tesla was riding high with a $1 trillion valuation that exceeded all major automotive competitors combined. Today, the story couldn't be more different. Sales have collapsed by 50% year-over-year, with particular weakness in the crucial Chinese market. What's behind this stunning reversal? Many point to CEO Elon Musk's controversial pivot away from Tesla's foundational mission of sustainable transportation toward futuristic ventures like humanoid robots and autonomous vehicles. The future we're headed for is one where you can literally just have anything you want. What's key to that is robotics and AI. Musk has proclaimed, doubling down on his vision despite market skepticism. Critics argue this strategic shift fundamentally betrays Tesla's original purpose. Tesla's mission is to advance sustainable transportation and energy. It was never to create robotaxis and humanoid robots, one industry analyst noted. That's Elon just changing Tesla's mission. Tesla needs a new CEO. The numbers tell a sobering story. Despite Musk's bold claims about autonomous technology and robotics, Tesla's revenue remains overwhelmingly dependent on electric vehicle sales, approximately 90%. As those sales falter, financial pressure mounts. China presents a particularly challenging battlefield. Half of Tesla's vehicles are manufactured there, but the company faces intensifying competition from domestic rivals aggressively driving down costs. He's surrounded by Chinese competition that are driving costs down. There's price wars, explained one market observer. There's no way Tesla can win this war in China and probably not globally. Tesla's journey began in 2003 under founders Mark Tarpenning and Martin Eberhard. We changed the way the world thought about electric cars, and we restarted the EV revolution, Eberhard stated. Musk joined as an investor in 2004, later publishing his secret Tesla Motors master plan that focused exclusively on transitioning the world from fossil fuels to sustainable energy with no mention of autonomous vehicles or robotics. By 2014, Tesla began incorporating hardware for driver assistance, later branded as Autopilot. Musk boldly predicted fully self-driving vehicles within 2 years, a promise that remains unfulfilled in 2025. His master plan Part 2 expanded to include self-driving capabilities, including the suggestion that owners could monetize their vehicles through ride-sharing. Critics point out Musk's consistent pattern of over-promising on autonomous technology. Since 2015, he said that every year, next year, we're now in 2025, and there's not one car on the road from Elon Musk that can do that, noted one skeptic. Safety concerns have plagued Tesla's autonomous driving features. Both autopilot and full self-driving systems have triggered numerous lawsuits and federal investigations, with the Justice Department declining to comment on ongoing matters. Despite these challenges, Tesla achieved remarkable success in traditional automotive metrics. Over a decade, sales grew 60-fold, with the Model Y crossover becoming the world's best-selling vehicle by 2023. Musk proudly announced, "We actually literally make the best-selling car on Earth of any kind." That's for 2 years in a row. The company's strategic focus shifted dramatically during Tesla's AI Day, when plans for a humanoid robot. Tesla is arguably the world's biggest robotics company because our cars are like semi-sentient robots on wheels, he claimed. Subsequent presentations showcased Optimus sorting objects and introduced the Cybercab, a 2-passenger autonomous vehicle slated for 2026 production. Wall Street responded negatively to these developments, sending shares down 9% following the robotaxi event. Shortly after, Tesla abandoned plans for a low-cost EV, calling it pointless for human drivers. Musk has since articulated what he calls Master Plan 4, emphasizing autonomous cars or autonomous humanoid robots combined with solar and battery storage. His prediction, "The future's going to be incredible." Skeptics remain unconvinced, particularly regarding Tesla's approach to autonomous driving technology. Now, this year he actually has to deliver SSCD. "Let me be the first to tell you he's not going to deliver," declared one critic. Tesla plans to launch unsupervised full self-driving as a paid service in June 2025, but doubters question the fundamentals of its camera-only approach. "The technology does not work," one expert asserted. "Every other car that is driverless on the road right now uses LiDAR and radar. Tesla does not." It just fundamentally doesn't work. Musk himself has acknowledged hardware limitations, admitting Tesla will need to upgrade computers for customers who purchased full self-driving capabilities, a process he described as painful and difficult. The debate extends beyond technical feasibility to business viability. Google's Waymo already conducts 200,000 self-driving rides weekly across 4 cities. Bears argue Tesla cars lack necessary autonomous hardware and lag significantly behind competitors. Bulls counter that Tesla's mass production capability gives it an edge, potentially producing autonomous vehicles for $35,000 versus Waymo's $240,000 units. Some analysts suggest the pivot to robotics and autonomy may represent America's best strategy against Chinese EV dominance. If we go all in on electrics today, we cannot compete with China, one expert observed. The hope is that American companies will innovate and capture the next wave of what a vehicle of the future looks like. Even with technological success, the business case remains uncertain. Mass deployment of autonomous vehicles could saturate markets and drive down margins. There's no limit to how many robotaxis Google can make because they don't need humans, explained one analyst. As this is deployed at mass scale, pricing comes down and the scale players will be profitable, but it'll be like Amazon where you have a small profit margin and need large scale. Operating robotaxis introduces complexities beyond autonomous driving. You replace the cheapest part of the system, the minimum wage driver, with very expensive technology, and you need to hire many people around it because the driver also cleaned the car and handled safety. Valuation questions persist without established metrics for these new ventures. There's no estimates for these growth verticals. What are we comparing it to? There's literally no estimates. Tesla's robotics ambitions face similar hurdles. Musk projects producing 5,000–12,000 Optimus robots this year, but critics dismiss these goals as fantasy. The idea that we're going to have some robot that's super useful, that can do all these things for us anytime soon, is a fantasy. It's just a sci-fi fantasy. Some believe Tesla should refocus on its core strengths. Tesla is losing market share in big part because they are not pursuing the lower cost model. It's absolutely a strategic mistake, argued one activist investor. The only real competitor to the Chinese companies is Tesla, but they haven't been able to introduce a lower price point car, and they're losing that share very quickly. Musk's deteriorating public image compounds these challenges. "I can't walk past a TV without seeing a Tesla on fire," he complained. Some people, it's like, listen, I understand if you don't want to buy our product, but you don't have to burn it down. Many believe Tesla needs leadership change and strategic refocusing. If the board of directors actually did what was best for Tesla and had a real CEO and refocused its image on what it really does well, make EVs and batteries and charging, it's an incredibly important company for the future. The fundamental question remains, is Tesla an automotive company or a technology venture? Current valuations suggest investors still believe in Musk's vision, with the stock trading at over 105 times earnings. If you're buying Tesla because they sell EVs, the stock is overvalued, one analyst concluded. If you're buying it because there's a large growth opportunity in energy storage, Optimus, SSED, and robotaxi, then the stock really can work. What's your take on Tesla's future? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and share this video with friends interested in the future of technology and transportation. Your engagement helps us bring you more in-depth analysis like this.